This is a quick review of the MORCLIN hot glue gun, 100 watt for the Makita battery system. It's called the MORCLIN on the ad, but the label says Melif, and I believe it also says it stamped into the bottom here of the housing, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but either way, it is a very good hot glue gun. I'm going to turn it on, just show you how quickly it warms up. They say 3 to 5 minutes in the ad, but it actually warms up quite a bit faster than that. Just to point out, this piece here is like a rubber silicone type thing that is protecting, I guess, the heating element up in the top. It's not hard plastic, but it gets warm, but it definitely protects you from the heat. This gets very, very hot. It heats up pretty quick. Definitely probably works better than my plug-in hot glue gun, even with the high power setting. It feels good in the hand. The trigger is great. It's big. You can fit your whole hand on there. It sits nicely with the battery on it. Keep it hot. My electric one tilts forward, and the stand is a piece of crap. It falls over all the time, so this thing is awesome. This is just a smaller battery that I have in there right now, but I have bigger batteries, and I also picked up on Amazon these 6 amp hour batteries that are some off-brand long fit, but anyways, it works with those as well. Anything that's the Makita line. There is a glue stick in there already. That's the first stick, and I just used a little bit of it. So I'll have to put a second one in to kind of feed it through, I think. But so we're probably about a minute in. It's still a little tight, so it is still heating up. It's solidly built. It's pretty nice. These are rubberized handles with the plastic. It's got the same color scheme as the Makita stuff. It fits the batteries really well. I mean, it's not loose at all. This is definitely a pretty decent glue gun, wireless glue gun. And it does say up here that it's 100 watt DC 18 volt. I think the ad said something about 20 volt, but you know, it's 18 volt. There you go. You can already see that it's already putting out glue. You know, it definitely hasn't been 3 to 5 minutes. But you could kill a stick in this thing pretty quick and easy. It puts out quite a bit of glue. You can see from that, you know, how much glue it's putting out, and it's pretty easy. It's at the point where I have to put another stick in to feed it, but it feeds very fast, works perfectly fine. There are no issues with it. It definitely gets hot. You can see I can put quite a bit of glue out. That's all I'm going to put out. The glue takes quite a while to cool down. When I turn this off, you can see this light turns on and off to tell you that the unit is on. It takes quite a while for this to cool back down at 100 watts. Understandable. But it stands up, keeps it out of the way. This is perfect. It's a really, really nice gun for the money, and I've been wanting to pick one of these up for quite a while. There was another company that made these, but this one's awesome. I don't need anything like this anymore. And the electric one will probably go into a toolbox. You also get these glue sticks. The glue does seem to be pretty good. It is the normal sized large sticks of glue. They're not the longer ones, but you can go anywhere and get glue sticks that'll work with this. And at least they give you a good chunk of them here. And then you get the little instruction book that really isn't needed. I mean, there's not much to this thing, so it really doesn't tell you much. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Definitely works very well. Like I said, these are an off-brand Makita battery, but it also works well with that. And these have the battery, meter, but works very well with those as well. And like I said, when you don't have it on the stand, it does not stand up very well. It wants to tip forward. But as long as it's in the battery, it stays pretty nicely, and it clicks just as good as any other Makita tool. So, alrighty, hope that helps.